What's up, super people? My name is Aaron Oster. I am a #1 best-selling author on Amazon, and today I thought I would talk about book releases, where you should publish your books, and the differences between going wide or narrow, and what people actually mean when they say that. So, that said, if you guys could destroy that like button and subscribe. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers still, and my subscriber count has gone nowhere for the past 2 weeks. So if you can do that, I would really appreciate it. So, excuse me, with that said, let's get right into the video. So, the big question that people often have before they publish their first book is if they should go what is known as narrow or go wide. And, gosh, excuse me. Again, the differences between that is when people say narrow, they mean publishing on Kindle, on Amazon's Kindle, and signing up for KDP Select, which is Kindle Unlimited's program where you enroll in their $9.99 a month. By the way, if you don't have Kindle Unlimited yet, you can get it for 30 days for free just by clicking down below. Now, basically what Kindle Unlimited is, best description is sort of like the Netflix for books. You can stream as many books as you want for $9.99 a month. Literally, any book that's downloaded in the KDP Select program, you can just borrow it like you would from a library for a flat price. And the way you as an author get paid for it is that every single page that is read, you get paid per page that someone else reads. Now, yes, if someone reads through your book, generally you are going to be getting less money than if they actually buy the book. But as I'm going to show you, there is a big difference in how many books I sell personally versus how much of my revenue I pull in through Kindle Unlimited. Now, the other way of publishing going wide is not enrolling your book in KDP Select. Excuse me. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of that. Anyway, so going wide would be listing your book on other platforms like Barnes & Noble and Kobo and the other stuff that I know nothing, Google Play. I mean, I don't even know any of the other ones because I never even considered publishing with anyone else because well, first of all, Amazon gives you access to not just Amazon.com, but they give you access to all of the Amazon stores. So while I pull in the vast majority from US stores, I do get a lot from international markets too. So it's if you're a first-time author, or even an author who's been going for a while and is considering going wide, it's not something I can personally recommend because I've stuck with Amazon and I'm happy. So we're going to do a turnaround now, and I'm going to show you a bit more about the KDP Select program and how much I actually make. My income, gosh, I'm not explaining this well at all. What percentage of my income comes from Kindle Unlimited versus how much I get from actual book sales. So just upfront, it does differ from one month to the next, how much comes from Kindle Unlimited page reads versus how much comes from actual book sales. But, as always, I'm going with this month. So here we go. We're turning around. Mission accomplished, we did it. And as you can see, I've got some product placement right here. The Rise to Omniscience box set, books 1 through 5 is out now, and back up to full price, I might add. You can still get it, and it's still cheaper than the other books. Grempire, the last book of my Rules series, that is going to be coming out on October 22nd, and Guardians, the second book in my Palti Planet series, is coming out on October 1st. Oh, and I've got Rampage here. The audiobook for that is finally coming out at the end of October. Oh, and if you want to see an interview I did with Sound Booth Theater, you should go check out their channel. All right, so here we go. We're pulling right over the dashboard, and as you can see, here are the top formats for September. So, as you can see, 69% of my revenue came from Kindle Unlimited page reads this month. And as you can see here, only 31% came from actual sales. So right there, you can see the huge difference. Now, if I took my books out of KDP Select and didn't have it available on Kindle Unlimited, I might have, a few more, maybe like 5% or 6% more people actually buy the books, but my overall sales would definitely suffer. And as you can see over here, there are the top marketplaces for the month. As you can see, yes, 85% is from the US, but 9% is from the UK, 2% from Australia, and 4% from the other stores. But Amazon gives you the option to be in so many other Kindle stores that, in my mind, it doesn't even pay to go wide. Now, other authors, the famous New York Times, because, I'm not sour about that at all, still, about not being included. But those big authors that go through traditional publishers generally won't include it because they go after the hard copy sales. And for me, as you can see, paperback sales are 0%. Now, that's not saying I haven't sold any paperbacks, but versus the sales of ebooks and Kindle Unlimited pages, I have sold 0%. I've sold so few that it's counting it as 0 because they don't do fractions, as you can clearly see. Okay, so now to explain a bit more about the KDP funds. And as you can see, back when they first started in July of 2014, which was the first month of Kindle Unlimited, their KDP fund, that means the amount of money they had for payouts, was $2.5 million. That means of all of their subscriptions, basically this is what they are going to be paying out to authors for Kindle Unlimited page reads. And as you can see, as time went on, it just went up and up and up and up. I mean, really, just look at that. And here we are. August is the latest one they've got, and that is at $32.6 million. So, I mean, really, they've had an increase just about every single month since they started. In February, they had a bit of a dip. Can't say I'm surprised, but as you can see, March, April, there was a huge jump in readership because of people being stuck at home. Now, what this means is, they have more money to pay out. But because there are more authors, the actual payouts haven't really gotten much bigger. As you can see, in July of 2015, they were paying out 0.0057. I don't think they've been paying out more than half a cent for a while now. Here we are. So the latest is August 2020, and here they're paying 0.00432 cents per page. So let's do some math for you guys right over here. So say we're coming over to the calculator. Now say that you got 1 million reads in the month of August, okay? So what we're going to do is go times, and then we're going to add 0.00432. I'm bad at math, but as you can probably already see, that comes out to $4,322. Now, full disclosure, I had more than 1 million page reads in the month of August. Not going into full specifics yet on all that. I am saving a monthly breakdown for that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you get me to 1,000 subscribers, you'll get to see a full monthly breakdown, how much I make with all of my books every month, and some other little tips and tricks that I've been hanging on to and holding them ransom. I still haven't gotten a new phone, by the way, if you couldn't tell, from all the jumping stuff with the camera. But yeah, there it is. So all that money is money that I would not have had I not included my book in Kindle's KDP Select. So again, something that I would very much recommend you doing, even if you're a seasoned author. Now, before we go into the outro or flip back around, I figured I would give you guys a reading recommendation for one. So here it is. It's To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini. I've been a big fan of his for a while now. I'm sure you can see it is the signed edition because I'm such a fanboy, I had to. But yeah, if you're looking for a reading recommendation, I definitely recommend this book. I'm about 100 pages in, but because I have so little time, I haven't really had much time to get any further in, but I am going to be doing a lot more reading this weekend. So yeah, there's my recommendation. Also, before we get into the outro, I have to say that I have been seeing you guys' comments, and I can't really fit them into any specific video or make a topic out of them, but I will do another Q&A video. Don't worry, I'm saving them all up. So if there's anything you want to know, just leave your suggestions down in the comments. So with all of that said, if you enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, consider destroying that like button, subscribing for me. Also, you can get 30 days free Kindle Unlimited and Audible just by signing up using one of the links down below. And you can get a free credit for an audiobook when you sign up with Audible. So, I mean, free stuff is absolutely awesome. Also, with Audible's new program, you can stream audiobooks. They've got a ton of stuff now. You don't even have to buy them. So, yeah. Also, if you're looking for a cover artist, you know, I keep saying this, go check out the link for WeBull Art. They're going to be giving you 15% off or adding $15 of value to your cover if you get a cover through them and say that I recommended you. Check out the links for all my other stuff down below too. Go check out my books because that is how I make my living. So have an awesome weekend, keep being super, and I will see you all next time.